Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And that gets things running. And it's Gula. Mertens gets flagged offside. Smalling, Mkhitaryan, Pellegrini, and here's El Shaarawy. Dinks one in. Out of play for a goal kick. Zielinski. Roma are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Lorenzo Insigne. Fawzi Ghulam. And here's Mertens. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries to get it forward quickly. El Shaarawy. El Shaarawy unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bakayoko drives it forward. It's found as a hit! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
So it is still 0-0. A searching ball out wide, and it's got through. Ghulam. Zielinski. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Looking to break out here. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Pedro. Zielinski. Mertens. That is a terrific run. Good take, and he's had... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Napoli! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Napoli break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Zielinski. And here's Insigne. And it's Mertens. He's had a go!
A very nice shimmy to manipulate the space, and that was cleverly worked.
He just whacks it away. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Oh, good. It's Mertens! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little to...
He's gone for it! He scored! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
El Shaarawy, speculative strike. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Pedro breaks on here. Zaniolo. A heavy challenge. And here's Mertens. He's in! Pellegrini. Pedro. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. We've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Napoli head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Zielinski. Lorenzo Insigne. Hoists it forward. Well, they could break here. And it's Mkhitaryan. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mkhitaryan tried to play it. El Shaarawy! Pellegrini. Zielinski. Fabian Ruiz. Bakayoko has created 1 goal already. Shoot and the finish! Goalkeeper's ball. Roma are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Chance and the shot! And it's played forward. Koulibaly plays it over to the other flank. Zielinski. It's a fabulous position. Mertens shoots. It's in. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Napoli take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
It's been won straight back. Zaniolo demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Gets away from his opponent. Mkhitaryan. Shot a goal! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Zielinski. Zaniolo goes looking. Forward it goes. Oh, he's been flattened there. Has a goal! Should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Pedro. Zaniolo, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Ball through needs to be good here. Well read, he sorted that out. Loses his balance and loses the ball. It's Pedro! And yes, it's there! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Roma get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Napoli are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's there to cut it out.
Napoli certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
They are right into shapes to shoot! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit.
Hits one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. So that's it, it is all over. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Napoli can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Barnes lobs it in gently. That intervention was very necessary. Sanson. And it's Grealish. Grealish. He's had a goal! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Grealish. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Sanson. Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike, and
that's surely a foul. Free kick. That is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Vardy, looking to break out here. Grealish. A real chance to break. Barnes plays it forward. Vardy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Barnes. Good idea, just poorly executed. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Ricardo Pereira tries to get it forward quickly. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Tielemans gets it back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Grealish. Now, can he capitalise? And the finish! It's bounced out! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's goal. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Vardy really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Grealish. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Perez. And it's Vardy. Nicely measured pass.
Leicester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
Grealish. Grealish! Keeper's not concerned by that. Ricardo Pereira. And it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Barnes. And here's Vardy. And Vardy! Oh, terrible mistake. On behind for a goal kick.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Hoists it forward. has done just about enough.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Madison. Perez. And again they run up against stubborn defending. It's anyone. 40! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hits one! It's in! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Leicester give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
This is gone, that's a foul. Looking to pull clear here. He's gone for it! It's a stunning goal! A finish right from the top draw! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, that is a bit special. So now the difference is 3. Battles to win it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Perez. Madison. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Grealish. Madison. He's found his man. Chance! He scores! And they are right back within touch!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So is this the start of a comeback? And that's been won straight back. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's played forward. Madison! And that will be the final act. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue. Greatly! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Just so calm under pressure.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So, a breakthrough already. Time to deliver. And help's available out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Calvert-Lewin brought forward. What does he try from here? And here's Sigurdsson. Richarlison! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Allen. And the shot! Oh, that had to be more accurate. It's Sigurdsson!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Forward it goes. Allen. Now the counter. Good ball. He's had that put on, goes for goal. It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Sevilla get themselves a two-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Rakitic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rakitic. Fernando. Calvert-Lewin. Allen tries to get it forward quickly. Sigurdsson. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rakitic. Quick glance at goal. He plays it forward. Richarlison, cut out in the nick of time. Rakitic. Gomez. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Sigurdsson drives it forward, breaks on here. Sevilla are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gomez. Davis gets it back. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Towering header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Pumps it into the area. And they've been caught out here. There are a few waiting for it. Sigurdsson attempts a clearance. Oh, nice touch. And it's Gomez. Luke de Jong, and it's the goalkeepers to play. There's the half-time whistle. Reflections on the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Sevilla sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're already into the second period. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Fernando. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Fernando is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Calvert-Lewin. Sigurdsson. Rakitic battles to win it back. Davis, he's had a go! Hoists it forward. And it's Rakitic. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's the chance to counter. That's a decent ball. Chance! No mistake! The second half sparked straight into life. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Everton get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Played out to the right, and now they can launch a counter.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they? Luke de Jong! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Ah, he's given it away. In comes the cross. Massive leap! And it's played forward. Fernando with the foul. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows. Everton are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it. And Richarlison! just fizzes past the post.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So we have a double substitution going on here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sigurdsson. James. And here's King. Rakitic. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. He's picked him out. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. Do not write them off. Back they come. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub.
Now that does look a foul, so he's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Here's Luke de Jong, going for goal, in it goes, and they get themselves in front. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Sevilla go into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's James Rodriguez. Calvert-Lewin. James Rodriguez. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And it's Gomez. And here's Luke de Jong. Hoists it forward. James Rodriguez. Allen. They are right into last chance territory. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And that is that. Sevilla have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Sevilla certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front, and they just didn't look back.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at it. I question that's a foul. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Pavon, it's a loose ball. Gerson. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He's played him through. So has a hit! And he's done it! And Boca Juniors take the lead!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Boca Juniors have an early lead. Good start. Felipe Luis has a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Rojo with the clearance. Felipe Luis with the cross. Just off target. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Felipe. Oh, he's for chance!
Felipe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pavon lobs it in gently. And he's there to cut it out. He spotted the run and played him through. Hits one! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And here's Salvio. Salvio, timely intervention. Gerson. Ball's out on the left now. It's Gabriel. Gabriel, he's gone for it! He scores! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Lopez.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And here's Gabriel. It's Gabriel! And they've been caught out here. Flick ball forward. And now they can launch a counter. Pavon. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Gabriel. He's through the middle. And here's Gabriel.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Pavon cuts it out, and the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Already up and running for the second half.
Flamengo don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
He's found his man. That intervention was very necessary. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just...
Has a hit! Really well taken goal! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Good ball, it's found its target. And he's straight offside. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Salvio, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. A chance to play it in. Tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. Gets away from his opponent. Battles to win it back. A chance!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's come through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now the counter.
Flamengo merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Hoists it forward.
Flamengo showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Throw it. Lovely bit of skill. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's had a shot!
Well, both sides.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Pavon, a scorer already in the game. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the referee brings it to a close. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Flamengo certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Hernandez. Romagnoli. Calhanoglu. Caldara. De Roon. Caldara. Josip Ilicic. Zapata. Mete. And it's Calhanoglu. Calhanoglu gets away from his opponents. Looks to set one up. Defending of the desperate variety. Hit into the middle. And it's played forward.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so...
Has a goal! Milan still without an attempt on target. Josip Ilicic tries to stroke it through. Calhanoglu. Zapata. Ilicic. That intervention was very necessary. Kessié. Chance to cross here. Caldara can get it clear. Looking for space out wide. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Atalanta can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Help's available out wide. And Djukic. Ilicic drives it forward. Looking to break out here. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. And it's Muriel. Hatterbaugh. well to read it and intercepts. And the counter is on. Timely intervention. Romagnoli. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Kessié. Çalhanoğlu. Mandzukic. Durun with a fine tackle. We hit half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Milan head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are already promptly back underway. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Ibrahimovic. And it's Muriel. Zapata. And here's Ilicic.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Mandzukic. Mandzukic. And he's there to cut it out. It's got through. Mandzukic. Now it's Zapata. And it's Muriel. Calabria. Atalanta are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Mandzukic. What a ball this has turned out to be. Josip Ilicic. Now it's Zapata. Now it's Ilicic. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Ilicic tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Chance to break. Some good stubborn defending there. He's pinged one through here. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Milan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the... Çalhanoğlu! Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here. And Zapata! Çalhanoğlu. Mandzukic. Well read, he sorted that out. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Milan break the deadlock.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Kjaer. Rebic finds himself offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Atalanta can make their change now with a break in play. 2 changes being made right now. Time and again they are repelled. Calabria. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Kjaer. Milan still ahead by the game's only goal. Good take, and he's had a look. Rebic.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And here's Ilicic. Duron has come steaming up from the back for this.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Rebic.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Josip Ilicic. It's Duron. And time is up. Milan win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Redmond. Now a chance to break. Redmond. Kouyaté battles to win it back. Defenders on the back foot. Schlupp. And here's Zaha. And he's straight offside. Vestergaard. Bertrand. Redmond. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Klein. Joel Ward. Milivojevic. Southampton have a free kick. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. The referee's awarded a free kick. This could fall anywhere! Milivojevic gets it away. Played out to the right. Joel Ward. And it's Zaha. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that.
He's had a shot! They've scored! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And that could be trouble. Kouyaté goes looking. Milivojevic. Milivojevic drives it forward.
Jordan Ayew really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Schlupp. Zaha. Now it's Zaha. Redmond. And it's played forward. And here's Ings. And he's there to cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away. Redmond. Redmond is flagged offside. Klein. Milivojevic. Schlupp. Joel Ward. Kouyaté. Joel Ward. 30 minutes gone. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's a brilliant interception. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Crystal Palace seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Ings hits it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Hoists it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good ball. Klein. It's come loose. It has got through to him. And here's Zaha. And it's Townsend. Now it's... Oh, shooting chance! We hit half-time, so there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're already back underway here.
Southampton need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Gets it back. Ward-Prowse. And the counter is on. Milivojevic. Patrick van Aanholt. Joel Ward. And it's Zaha. He's picked him out. Timely intervention.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's got through to him. He's away. Shot a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Repelled by the keeper.
Crystal Palace making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And the shot! They scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Ward-Prowse looks to dink one in. Just brushed off the ball there.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Schlott. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's Redmond. Ings. No, it's Ings. It's one! Goal! And the comeback is complete! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Southampton get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And here's Ayew. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's on his way. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Southampton are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's through. Zaha. Ayew.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Schlupp. Good ball. Has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect then. If only they could have come up with a finish to match.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Now it's Ings. Looking to force his way. Has a goal! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Southampton have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So there it is. What struck you most about that? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
I've got to pick James Rodriguez. They're a good left feet, and then there's the one the Colombian's lucky to have. He's in the elite lefties club, which unfortunately I never got near, but he can pick passes most of his peers can't even see.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get... He's gone for it! Darone. And here's Ilicic. Ilicic with the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made. There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Cut out in the nick of time. Pasalic brings it forward. Looking to get within range.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Allen. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Well, they can break here. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. Pasalic. Neither side yet able to find the net. Here's the through ball. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Zapata showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Calvert-Lewin. Now it's King. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And help's available out wide. James. Last-ditch defend. Oh, that is on. Calvert-Lewin hits it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Everton know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Hoists it forward. Calvert-Lewin. picked him out. He's had a go! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Out to the right. Ball's loose, who's getting there? De Roon. And here's Zapata. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Alan demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Going through. And he's cut it out. And it's Zapata. Zapata, he's in, and Ilicic! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Digne. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Calvert-Lewin.
Look, good possession is one thing, but they seem as if they're passing time at the moment, keeping the ball for the sake of it when they know it has to be moved with much more attacking punch.
Richarlison. Oh, that's a waste. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Atalanta playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Now it's Zapata. And it's Ilicic. Pasalic. Oh, great ball! Surely. Ilicic has a pop! Goal!
Well, one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. Atalanta produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
Digne. Calvert-Lewin tries to get it forward quickly. Zapata. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And once more they can't get through. Pasalic. Ilicic. Hit into the middle. And the shot! Forward it goes. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin. James Rodriguez has a goal!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it. King! And it's played forward. And it's Ilicic. Gets it back. It's being played forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Zapata. Could be a chance here.
Atalanta are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. What a throw in. And it's Iwobi. Iwobi! Oh, that could cost them.
Iwobi was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Good, real chance! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Gomez battles to win it back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. They've played it short.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And here's Ilicic. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Pasalic. Ilicic. He's got away. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And here's Iwobi. Allen. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And that is that. Atalanta, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.